Yeah, good afternoon, all. Hi, it's Aaron here, founder and CEO of XU AAA Games. I hope you're having a great weekend, being about your mission, doing everything that you got to do to get by. Because as I've told you really well, it's tough. It's a tough one out there. You got to tough it out. You got to be tougher than life. You're probably hearing the sound of my voice, and if you saw my Twitter, I put up actually a few blog videos that just showed how it is, how it's been the last few days. Not the last few days, but yesterday. I had the cops show up here. You saw police out there. You saw me walking down one of our adjacent streets in this general neighborhood. I was walking barefoot. I was trying to get to my aunt's house because it wasn't good at all. My mother completely flipped out. She lost it. She came home. It was calm before the storm feeling. So I was sitting right here. She was sitting right there. Usually, it's kind of like my little apprentice chair because it looks like the apprentice chair from the show that Donald Trump was on, and he'd sit in a seat like this. So usually she sits over here, and she'll have a salad. She has a salad every single. She's very health conscious now, very nutritious. So she have a salad. She'll eat it right here. We'll talk about everything. How's it going on? I'll try to feel her out, see how she is. She's gonna flip out or not. And basically last night it was just what I suspected, because I can always tell with the negative energy. You can tell with the energy. You can't fool someone when body language. It's a big thing. Cops are trained to look at body language, because you can do your poker face right here, but your body language can give it away. And her body language was giving it away. She was very quiet, wasn't saying too much. And I'm thinking to myself, here we go. It's gonna happen again, and that's exactly what happened. She totally flipped out. I'll take you to the spot of that. All right, so you got my room, hallway. That's Maxie. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? It's our Maine Coon. My Maine Coon, our second one. She's 8. She turned 8 in May. You can see she's precious. She's got fear in her eyes too, but she's really content now that I'm here. She's a long-haired cat. But yeah, she's 8 years old, and she didn't usually do this, lay around, feel a sense of comfort at all. She was kind of, just all over the place looking for a sanctuary. And when I came back, she, pardon me, I have a hernia, so that's why I'm doing that right there. Hernia is a growth you can get right there in your inguinal canal, in your testicle area. A lot of people have it, so it gets comfortable. It's a pain, pushing feeling, so it's a break in the organ, so you gotta push it back in like that. So excuse me for doing that, but that does happen. It's life, and that's how it goes. But in any case, my mother was right here last night. This is just new fear, new trauma for me. She was right here. I'm going to show you these right here, because she ripped all these out. Ripped that one out. These were going off. She couldn't handle it. She ripped that one out. She ripped this. You can see the base is still in there. You can see all the components of it, but that's our smoke detector. She ripped that one out of aggression, out of her tizzy. Psychosis, bipolar, I don't know, she's got something. I think it's psychosis and bipolar, mental illness for sure. But she was right here, I was right here, she was right there, and she just lost it. She just totally lost it. She started saying, "Oh, there's evil spirits in this house," and fuck you, and you amplify that times 100, and that's what I was listening to, and it's very scary, very traumatic. Okay, and it ain't something that you do for someone who's just still going through grief and dealing with their father themselves. But she was doing that, cussing, swearing at God, all that stuff, and she was talking about a medium that by the name of Jillian, because she tried to do the whole medium thing and do a spiritual, trying to stay in a spiritual relationship with my dad. Obviously that didn't work, and all that's negative energy. God doesn't believe in that. She's hold on. She's not here. No, she's not here. She probably won't be here for a few hours. It's 1:45, almost 2. So yeah, basically she was cussing at the sky, yelling, screaming. It was all the windows were open. Everyone could hear it. This isn't the first time it's happened. She's acted like this before, very impulsive, very aggressive, very destructive, lashing out, yelling, screaming, rage, wailing. What I used to call rage attacks. This was an attack of rage. And she just, once it, bam, once it happens, it happened. And I used to say it was a Tasmanian devil effect in this house. I was taking care of my sister. So I'd say she'd go around and just spin and spin and spin, tear everything up. And you've seen this house before. It's all chipped up. It's all chips, dents, broken stuff, broken glass. This house is her kryptonite. And for those of you who don't know what a kryptonite is, it's basically something that's weak that makes a strong person weak. So if there's negative energy somewhere, say if someone's passed, they're going to leave their energy there. So my dad passed here, so naturally his energy's all around. And it's a hit or miss. Either my mother sees it as good, she's in as bad. When she sees it as bad, all hell breaks loose. She can't control herself, she can't control her emotions, and she shouldn't be here. And you know what? I don't feel safe here. I don't want to be here. I want to get out. This is only a temporary home for me. I don't care what she says. Okay? This is what vlogging, this is what recording, this is what cameras, this is what it's for. Because she doesn't want the proof. It won't hold up in a court of law anyway. But, because you need a lawyer for that. You got to lawyer up. But, yeah, she doesn't like the proof, so this is the proof right here. Your dash cam proof. So yeah, right here, she was doing that, looking at me. I'm right here. She's staring at me. She's got this demonic-looking, otherworldly face. And she's saying, "Oh, you're not leaving. You're not leaving. You're not leaving." I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, the hell I'm not. And then I went down the sidewalk you saw. I went down there, and I went down our adjacent street. I called the cops, 911. Said, okay, I gave them my location. I'm just running around freaking barefoot and gonna go to my aunt's house. It was about 7 at the time. I flagged the cop down. They saw me. I talked to her. She was very, very nice. I talked with her before, and it all went down. We came back. I got my flip-flops. I got some flip-flops on. My mother started doing it, because she's done this before. She's got clear mental illness. She can't handle herself. She can't handle her emotions. And this is going to happen again. It's a vicious cycle. Like I've said to you in my earlier videos. So I'll go and cut to the chase and say, I need help. I do want to get paid. I do want to get money. And I want to get the F out of here. And I'm showing you footage, gameplay, whatever it is, I'm showing you that. Okay? It's all right here. This is real. This is not a joke. It's a bunch of bullshit. Let's be totally real. It's been bullshit for a long time. So, lottery, if not lottery, I want to get paid. And get out of here. I'll pay this house off. I'll do my deed. I'll do what my dad wanted to do. Pay this house off, and then I'm gone. Gonna get out of Dodge. I gotta do that for my safety. But you stay safe, stay sharp out there. If you know anyone with mental illness, please get in contact with a hotline. Talk with someone. If you see something, say something. To save yourself, save a life. Because mental illness is real. It's hard to detect. It sure is a pain in the ass. Alright. Aaron, founder, CEO of AAA Games here. Crazy Bitch Cleverly Store. Be well, be safe. You'll see plenty more from me. Alright. Bye-bye.